Welcome back to TCL to another Bat Monday, and today we're going to be showcasing Batman's Batwing. So this is Batman's Batwing from the Batman 1989 Tim Burton movie. As you can see, this is one of the first kind of like air flight vehicles that they made for the movie during that time, and it's really cool and really neat design because it's actually in the shape of a bat. So that was one of the first things they kind of did there in the movie, which is really cool. If you ever watch the movie, I don't know why you haven't seen it, but yeah, this ship is really wicked, and it's really cool that we got it in toy design. So as you can see, it is a really big vehicle. It is made for, I think the figures back then were like 4 inches, 5 inches tall or something like that. So nevertheless, made of really sturdy plastic and really detailed and stuff. There's actually a handle at the bottom, so that allows you to like pick it up and fly it around and everything like that, which is really cool. And sometimes I think at one point I disconnected the handle just so I can have more room for it, but I reattached it on because it's really cool, and really you kind of need the handle to activate some of the mechanisms on the Batwing. So as you can see here, the trigger underneath the Batwing and stuff like that, it kind of activates the claw. So the movie, when he grabs all the Joker's balloons, this trigger here activates the claw. When I took off the handle, the bottom part of that is, you can push it and still activate the claw without the actual handle on, but it just makes it a lot easier if you do keep the handle on. It allows you to activate the pinchers in the front, which is really cool. Then we have the missiles. So the missiles are made of these soft rubber type of suction cups. So basically you pull back the lever here, or little pulley thing, and when you release it, it really does fire out really far. It's really firm in a way that it's, when it fires out, that way it doesn't hurt. Back then it wouldn't like hurt any of the kids and stuff like that. You won't poke out your eye because it not only is a suction cup, but it's also something that you actually have to physically pull back in order to release the missiles, so you won't have the missiles accidentally firing out. Also, like, it kind of sticks to certain surfaces. I think mine lost a bit of its suction, but it does stick to like any type of, like, you know, window type surfaces, or even like, you know, my backboard there, as you can see. But nevertheless, it's really cool. I think they came with like 4 of these, and I think I have like 3 of them out of the 4, but they're very easy to find. If you go in any like dollar store shop or anything like that, if you happen to lose yours, I'm sure you can find replacements. And overall, it's just really cool, really fun toy. You won't damage your toys when you do shoot these missiles out. And then you have the cockpit, which I'm going to show you a little bit close up. My cockpit window has always been loose, but here's a little close up of the cockpit itself. Yep, a lot of the Toy Biz vehicles really do put a lot of details. You can see these like rivets and bolts and stuff all along the wings. It just adds a little bit more to this vehicle. Nevertheless, it was a really cool vehicle when it came out. Still is, still one very iconic type of bat vehicles that if you don't have in your collection, it would be nice to have, because they keep redoing these type of, like, mostly in the Hot Wheel form. They redo this vehicle, this Batwing, and it's just really cool, and it's very, no mistake about it, you know it's Batman's jet and Batman's ship once you see this in the sky, especially if it goes up and stops in front of the moon and gives that like bat signal image like they did in the movie, which is one of the highlights and very cool like scene in the Batman 1989 Tim Burton movie. So there you have it, another Bat Monday with a look at the Batwing from Toy Biz. If you guys have this vehicle, you know what I'm talking about. If not, then who knows, maybe you might be able to find one on the secondary market for a really good price. One more thing too is just to remember to click on the little bell at the top there, so you'll know when I post some new videos, and that way you can keep informed with stuff that I post. So then, enjoy your toys and keep playing.